Now, Dana, did you create a YouTube account?
Yes, I did.
And was that YouTube account to attack Sherri?
Yeah, I wouldn't say attack. It was more to tell my story. More
but in telling your story, you also were attacking Dana on this, attacking Sherri.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
What's the story that you needed to tell on YouTube?
I want to meet this man that they're allegedly fighting over.
Trust me, he's not worth it.
My God.
He's not worth it.
We want to go back to the story. Tell us, Dana, the story you had to tell on YouTube.
Well, you know, I kind of wanted to say what happened to me 20 years ago as an experience of a victim of stalking. So if I was able to create some sort of an education for other victims out there through my YouTube channel, I was willing to do it. You know, I was also hoping that maybe a reporter or a story would get out that, hey, 20 years ago, you know, I was a victim of stalking and, you know, this is what happened. And if anybody has issues or is in fear of being stalked, you know, maybe you can compare it to my story.
Why'd you take the channel down?
I want to say it was to a point where it was childish. You know, and it was
immature.
You
admit that?
Yes, it was childish.
Okay.
All right. That's a start.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, especially when she attacked my nephew who's got Asperger's.
How old are you two?
I'm 55.
How old?
55.
How old?
49.
And Sherri, you're saying Dana, 49-year-old woman, is bullying you and calling you names?
She has been cyberbullying me for the last 8 years.
No.
She's been calling you names?
What kind of names?
Like what kind of names?
Well, you guys know, are you familiar with the movie Goonies?
Yes.
I used to love that movie, don't like it anymore.
Okay.
Because I've been compared to Chunk. And my husband has been compared to Sloth. Wow. The guy that had the eyes off center, yeah.
Dana, that's childish too, right?
Well, you did, okay. Yeah, you know, I mean, look, you know, I'm gonna pull punches, all right? I'm not gonna lie. She hasn't.
Girl, you be pulling some low ones, boy.
Well,
You know, and then you go with it, you know.
Let me tell you something. This is a long time coming. This is a long time coming, and this is why we're here today.
And I want to stop.
Hello.
Okay.
So why?
Well, then why don't you stop?
Then why don't you? Why are you monitoring me like they said?
Because you don't stop, dear.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. Whatever abuse or mistreatment you are getting from me is all in what you want to receive. You look for it. You go out and search for it. Yeah, the hell you don't. The hell you don't.
Yeah, but Sherri, let me ask you, how did you know about a YouTube station? It does sound like maybe you were seeing it.
No, she invited me. She invited me.
You wanted her, Dana. You wanted Sherri to know about the station.
I sent her a link saying, hey, you know what? I'm getting sick of your crap.
Well, then how can you say she's inviting it if you're sending her invitations to the station?
That was 3 years ago, I'd say. 3 years ago, that invite went to her for the YouTube. But I'm talking in the last 3 years since I took down that YouTube, she's been relentless. Relentless.
I almost died, for God's sake.
In what ways?
The way I see it, she seeks out what I'm doing or where I'm going, what I'm saying. And whatever it is that I'm saying that had to deal with our situation, she takes it as abuse, mistreatment, bullying, cyber stalking. Okay, was this any of the things that I've put out there on the internet world was never once directed to her? Okay, not once.
You used my name and blurted out to everybody, Sherri is my cyber stalker.
Oh, I get it, yep.